Well, hello, good people of YouTube. Welcome back to another house improvement video. Let's get started. All right, so this is my TV room. We've lived in this house for about 2 years now, and it is time for a change. I've been wanting to put up a brick wall facade in this space for ages, so that's what I'm gonna do. Also, we're gonna rearrange a few things, get rid of the Avengers posters, move that somewhere else in the house, as well as move my Steelbook DVD case to the other side of the room, so let's go ahead and do that. Of course, I had to start by taking all of the discs out of their shelves, and I needed to figure out exactly where to put this. Thankfully, I had this perfect little nook right by my bookshelf facing the wall window. Moved it over and cleared up all of that space. Before moving on though, I gotta make sure to put everything back and secure the bookshelf to the wall so that it doesn't like fall over and stuff. Okay, now that the wall's all cleared up, we get to line up the bricks, and I made the mistake of nailing them down first before lining them up. I had things measured out perfectly at the Home Depot, but when they cut them, I forgot to account the weight blip, so I ended up being about a ½ inch off all the way through. So I decided to line it up from the front of the wall and then pull everything off and line it up based off of that. So it actually looks a lot better. I don't have any way of cutting out that one last piece though, which I ended up not cutting it out anyways, but I left it there for now and went on to the back wall. However, I did cut out these stairs painfully, 1 pound of the hammer at a time with my chisel and my hammer. It was a laborious process because my batteries didn't arrive yet for my tools. So that was a little unfortunate, but we got it to work out. And here is the end result, guys. I could not be more happy with how this turned out. So it's Valentine's Day and our first anniversary coming up, so I had to get some brand new family photos up on the wall. We still haven't put that one brick part up above the air intake vent just yet, but the final results are really, really nice. Now, we can still see that the stairs are unfinished and there's still quite a bit of clutter, but man, it's so much better than it was even just a couple weeks ago, thanks to the shed being built and a few other things being complete. However, I wasn't done there. In order to get even more clutter off the ground, I wanted to make a blanket holder because I've got this wicker basket, which is actually very aesthetic. I like the look of wicker baskets, but it takes up a lot of space on the floor, and it's hard to know like where your blanket is without digging through everything and making it a mess anyways. I was looking around on eBay and Amazon and found a couple of decent options. However, they were just way too small and it didn't quite work out for me. But then I thought to myself, like, this shape, this wall shape in particular, is actually pretty basic, and I think I can make that pretty easily just at home. So I rolled up all the blankets, took a couple of measurements, and drew a couple of sketches on my iPad to see what would work. And I ended up going to Home Depot, spending about $5 on some 1x2s. So I ended up cutting 2 pieces at 3 feet. I had 4 pieces at 9 inches and then 6 pieces at 11 inches. And I arranged them like this. Nailed them together, spray painted it black, which I already have, and mounted it on the wall after it was dry. Here's the end result. I love it. Well, alrighty, we just finished installing this fake brick wall thing, and I just made this beautiful thing, a blanket holder. Instead of using this wicker basket that takes up a lot more room and doesn't hold as many blankets, now we can hold, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 blankets right now. We could probably hold definitely 1 more.
5.
We might be able to hold 2 more depending on how much you want to squish it down. So I'm very proud of this. This cost me like $4. Very nice. And the thing I love most about this new blanket holder is the wicker basket takes anywhere from 18 to 20 inches of floor space, whereas the wall mount that I just made takes about 9 to 10 inches of floor space. So not only is it half of the footprint, but it also looks better, it's more organized, and it's a lot easier to access and put away the blankets. All right, well, I'm Parker. Thanks again for joining me on this journey. It's been fun, but this isn't the only home improvement video for you to watch. Click over here to check out my new bathroom mirror and over here to check out the new shed that I just built. All right, thanks for watching, guys.